Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies, man. Today we're gonna talk about Sony Michel. He visited the Dolphins earlier last week, and now he's gonna visit the Saints coming up soon. And I think this is a good thing for the Saints, man. You have to keep your options open. You have to still take free agent visits. I mean, I think, like I said, I think the team is set. Honestly, it could be set if they wanted it to, but you still have to keep your options open and take these free agents on a visit. I do think Sony Michel is good. I do think he's a very, very solid running back. Can be a starter, can be a backup in this league. And honestly, it basically comes down to, do you think he's better than Mark Ingram? Me, it's going to be an absolute yes. He's better than Mark Ingram right now. He's definitely a guy that could take over if Alvin Kamara gets suspended, hold down the fort for 3, 4, 5 games, however long it's going to be. And when Alvin Kamara gets back, the Saints will have to make a decision on, Ingram or Sony Michel, in my opinion. But I mean, you look at the production last year. Sony Michel was absolutely fantastic for the Rams, especially when Akers went down. He almost rushed for 1,000 yards. He only started 7 to 8 games for him. He was in a battle with Darrell Henderson, Sony Michel, and Akers. Michel kind of took that lead, especially because Akers tore his Achilles early in the season. And he played well, man. He was the best running back for him. Akers came take that spot once the playoffs started back up, but Sony Michel held down the fort. Looked good, looked explosive. Definitely a revival, of his career from New England. Former first-round pick. He's still in the prime of his career. He's 26, 27 years old, man. Dude still can play football, and I think he'll be an excellent running back if the Saints, want to go that route. I think this would be one of the biggest decisions for Dennis Allen. This will let me know everything I need to know about his direction of this team, what he wants to do with this team, and things like that. Because obviously Mark Ingram is a staple with the Saints. Fans love him, players love him, coaching staff loves him. But if you're just being honest with yourself, Sony Michel, he's better than Mark Ingram. It's just no way you can put that. No offense to Mark Ingram anyway, but Sony Michel is just a better football player right now at this stage of their career. And I think the Saints should go in that direction if they can work a deal out with Sony Michel. I think he'll be a great backup running back, actually a great starter, like I said, when Alvin Kamara is out. I mean, honestly, if you're looking at it from my point of view, I think the running backs 1, 2, and 3 should be Alvin Kamara, Sony Michel, and then Abram. That's just me. That's my opinion. Who knows what the Saints think? So we'll see what happens. But I do like Michel coming on this visit. Don't know what will happen, after the visit. He may sign, he may not. It may just be doing their due diligence. But I do think it's a good look that they're looking at signing him, because he's a hell of a running back and he can hold a fort down, like I said, man. And I'm not gonna stretch this out too long. Don't need this to be a long video. Just report the news that Sony Michel will be visiting the Saints, hopefully coming up soon, man, because I want this team to basically be set soon. Obviously, it's a couple guys that people have mentioned. Akeem Hicks, I'm going to talk about him probably a little later. Jarvis Landry's obviously still on the radar. But it's a couple guys, man. We're probably 1 or 2, 3 max players away from this roster being finalized, hand quotations, for minicamp. So we'll see what they do on this front. But, man, as always, this the Boot Tragedies, and I'm out.